overdose vapes. Keep your wicks wet and your coils tight. If you're looking for new flavors and all about the clouds, bro, filling up a clear road, we're dripping on the sub on reviews for that juice while Trav and Josh host. View it on YouTube and prepare for overdose.
What's up, my overdose vapors? We back.
We're back.
Josh, Travis, back again for another Shoes review. It's Shoes review.
It's a Hugo review.
Yeah, man. We started off the Cloudcraft line. Cloudcraft, you heard? Today's is Navras. That's Navras for you spellers out there. Let me, he's still getting his shit ready.
I'm dripping.
Let me read what it's supposed to be, alright? And it sounds damn good.
It smells really good, actually.
Yeah. So, a warm, earthy tobacco combined with sweet milk chocolate, coconut, and almonds. What?
That sounds really good.
Sweet milk chocolate, coconut, and almonds. So, goddamn, that's like an almond joy with some tobacco.
It's like smoking a fucking cigar
Yeah.
while you're eating almond joys.
Damn skiffy, bro.
That sounds good.
I like that.
That sounds good.
And that shit came through. It felt nice and thick when we was putting it on our cotton. Like maybe 75, 80. I mean, it's soaked up nice.
Maybe 70-30 or something.
We haven't baked it, so
Yeah,
we'll check the
yeah.
fucking
Check the plumes.
check the plume action, dudes.
They sent this out to us free of charge
Yeah.
for doing this review.
Yeah,
They
cool.
sent the whole line.
Cool bottles.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna say they're cool. Let's jump up and check them out, eh?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Navra.
Here we are taking a look at some Cloudcraft. This is Navras.
Navras.
Nice little bottles.
Navras.
Got your little dripper there on the top. Alright. Let's go vape.
Back with it. I hope you like them bottles. You know, kind of simple. They all kind of look the same,
Yeah.
but you know, different colored
Different colored little labels.
names. Yeah. Pretty cool. Cloudcraft.
I have to say that this combination of flavors, the coconut and almond, the chocolate, the milk chocolate, they say.
Especially if they get that milk chocolate right, and it's not bitter and
Yeah,
right?
It just sounds really good. It's a really good combination of
like
flavors.
an Almond Joy cigarette, yo. Huh?
It sounds really good.
Almond Joy tobacco. Let's check games.
It's good. The tobacco is a lot stronger than I thought it was going to
Yeah. You don't get it in the smell much. You do get it in the vape. Slight throat hit.
be. A little bit, yeah. Absolutely. It might
For
be a
a
little.
three.
It might be a little.
It's the Halloween ringtone, yo.
And it's like a cigar tobacco.
Yeah.
Definitely cigar tobacco.
It's deep. It is deep.
Really deep and dark. Yeah.
It's not gross in any way. There's no wet dog or any of
No.
that. The dry tobacco. It's not like that wet.
I even almost get like the sensation, like I don't know if you've ever smoked a cigar, but you kind of get like this little numb mouth feeling too from it.
That's a neat vape. That's got some neat flavors in it, man.
The flavors are all there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tasting the almond a little less than because the smell, you can actually smell the almonds pretty strongly.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting a lot of the flavor of the almonds.
Yeah.
But I
It's a
am
light
definitely,
flavor,
it's a
though.
really light flavor, you're right.
Yeah.
But the chocolate's there in
tobacco
abundance,
and
and the
the
tobacco and the coconut, they all kind of roll together, man.
And it is a milk chocolate. It's right.
Yeah. Definitely, it's not as sweet almost as I would
Yeah.
like it to be.
Yeah.
If that's, I don't know if that makes any sense. It could use a little bit more sweetness on the chocolate side of it.
I like the savoriness of it. It is a tobacco vape, you know. I kind of like that it doesn't get me too sweetened.
It is a tobacco vape.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Sometimes you go with the RY4 or something, and you just, are you sure there's tobacco in that bitch? So this does, you know, has a nice component of the tobacco.
A really deep, dark
Yeah.
kind of cigar leaf flavor to it. It's good. It's way different than what I expected,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
The mix of some of it, like right on the exhale, reminds me almost of like a clove. Or like a, you know, just the mix of them all when you're
Yeah.
first blowing out. I almost get like the spiciness almost.
I get that. Definitely get a spiciness to it.
At first I was thinking cinnamon, but then it's almost like a little clove texture.
And I get a little bit of that kind of numb lip and stuff feeling when you smoke something like a clove or a cigar. It's interesting.
It is. It's quite good. I got no problem with the clouds.
That is my problem with it.
Is it?
It's definitely not a high VG liquid. There's no way. There's no way.
At least 70 though.
I'm gonna say actually, I think it's probably 60.
I'd say 70.
I'm definitely, because it's got no density to it, very little density. I'm gonna say 65 at maximum, I think. But if that doesn't matter to you, I think the flavors are on point. I mean, really on point.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm getting that little spice the more and more I vape it, and it's almost like a little clovey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a really strong tobacco aftertaste. It lingers. It's not offensive, but it definitely stays with you.
I kind of like that they did put so much tobacco flavoring in it. Sometimes you get these kind of RY4s and they really just blanket the tobacco up.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
for
and
sure.
then it just comes across as a sweet caramel vape or, you know. It's a nice little mix, man.
An RY4 can be done right. We've had them that were great, but Josh is right. Sometimes there is no tobacco, and if you're looking for a tobacco vape, they can be disappointing.
It can be, yeah.
This is definitely a tobacco vape.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a tobacco vape that has a little bit of fucking interesting side notes to it, I think this is a great choice.
This is gonna be, you're gonna get a little more tobacco than your standard RY4.
Big time, for sure. Yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna go 7.8 all day, which is almost an 8 people.
It's almost. I'm gonna say 7.5. I think it's a really decent vape. It's really strong in the tobacco, which is good because I think that if you're going to market it as a tobacco vape, you should probably have that be your forerunner.
Sure.
I think it's got great little side streets that run off of it with those fucking coconut notes.
Yeah.
And that little chocolate note.
All those flavors are on.
Yep.
Like that milk chocolate is on. It's on fire.
It is. I agree.
Yep. On point.
It's a good vape.
Check gang.
Yeah, thank you to, what is it, Cloudcraft?
Cloudcraft,
Sorry about that.
baby.
I got a fucking mushy brain, apparently.
Mush brain. We got 4 more.
Yep.
They sent us 5. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And as always, keep it close, tight.
Keep your